19-year-old Nimrod Cohen is believed to be among the more than 100 hostages being held by Hamas in Gaza. And joining us live in studio right now is his father, Yehuda. Thank you so much for joining us, Yehuda. Thank you. Over the last 2 months or so, I've spoken with many families of those who were kidnapped or killed or both. And one of the things that, they talk to me about is every day there is such a mixed range of emotions, anxiety and stress and sorrow. And I've always wondered, how these families get through every single day. What motivates you, knowing that your son is being held captive by a terrorist organization?
It's hard to explain. It's very difficult. We never imagined we'll get to this point. It's like we're going from day to day. Our lives stopped. I mean, there's no going to eat, no going to sleep. It's like going from hour to hour, what's happening to him? Is he alive? Is he injured? Are they torturing him? On the other hand, doing stuff like going to interviews, going to rallies, kind of help to go through the day.
Does it make it more difficult? I can imagine it's more difficult, just the status of the unknown, that you don't know. You haven't, the Red Cross hasn't been able to check on the hostages. You don't know what the status of your son's health, mental health, or even if he is alive. And I don't know where, as a father, where you find the strength. And I'm wondering, where do you draw that strength? Is it from your family?
I don't know. We were not prepared for that. We were not chosen to be in the group of parents that their son is kidnapped. You don't train for that. So you kind of go along. I mean, there are paths. It starts with, was he kidnapped? Was he not kidnapped? And then you see a video. Yes, he's there.
You saw him in a video being taken.
We saw him in a video taken. Yeah, we know that he was taken. When he was taken, he was healthy, not injured. He was walking. They walked him inside.
When did you last hear from your son?
A day before. Telephone call. He called us on on Friday evening. That's the last time we talked to him. When everything started on the morning of the 7th of October, after we learned that beyond missiles there are terrorists invading, so we thought there could be a problem. I tried to ask him how he's doing in WhatsApp, and of course, no answer. This is the moment we knew, okay, something is happening. Now we're in a total limbo. And then start searching through the net, and we got the video, seeing him being taken as hostage. And okay, we know he's alive, at least when he was taken. And the question is, okay, from here now, what's going on? The next phase, what are we going to do? Who to talk to? So of course we start talking to officials. It took about a day and a half till we got the official announcement that he's captive alive in Gaza.
Are you optimistic for his return?
We got to be optimistic. We have no choice. We need a reason to continue, or to go to the next day.
I know your son also has a twin.
Twin sister, Romy, yeah.
And I know from having really good friends who are twins that there is an unbreakable bond.
An unbreakable bond.
And that oftentimes when one feels pain, the other. And I'm wondering how your daughter is doing and how the rest of your family is doing.
Well, we had a delegation here in Canada. She was with me all the way. Now she's on her way to New York to another delegation. So she's going from delegation to delegation to spread the story of her twin brother. She took it very hard. As she said, when I saw she saw the video with me, I couldn't breathe. That's what she said. She took it hard. And she wouldn't believe that she's now going to fly worldwide to speak for him. We were another delegation in Rome. She met the Pope. All she can do to spread the word, to bring him back.
We've been showing some footage and some pictures of your son alongside his sister. We've got his kidnap poster here.
Yeah.
And before we end this interview, I was wondering if you can tell us a little bit about your son. What's he like? What does he love to do? What's he like to be around?
Nimrod is a normal boy, peace-loving boy. He's got his friends, he's got his hobbies. He likes to play, he likes Hungarian, I don't know the term in English, the Hungarian box, kubiya Hungarit in Hebrew. The one, you know, all the colors on the sides, you have to mold
Rubik's
it up.
Cube.
Rubik's Cube, yeah.
Yeah.
He likes that. He's got his friends, he's got his hobbies. When they were next to the Gaza Strip with his friend, you know, just passing the time. It sounds very trivial because we are normal people. We have normal children. We want to live our lives. So Nimrod was a normal boy. Yeah, he's got his twin sister. That's good for him, good for her. And he's doing every other Western normal boys do.
Well, I know a lot of people are praying for the safe return for the hostages, praying for peace in the region, for Palestinians who are also going through a humanitarian crisis. I know this is a very complex and difficult time, but I also noticed that you're wearing the dog tag of Bring Them Home, and I appreciate you gifting me this necklace. This means a lot to me, and as a father, I know this is a very difficult time for you and your family, and I appreciate you coming in and speaking to us.
Thank you for having me.
It's important to keep these stories alive in the media. Thank you so much, Yehuda. Appreciate your time.